shot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But
Gotta get that armor off.
whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Oh, what you gonna do, Mona? Don't get yourself hurt, kitty.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than
What a team, man.
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do. If I run now, I know I'll regret it. We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be.
Bunch of badasses, every single one of them.
Occupied. So do your goddamn job.
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect. His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%.
Get in there, Joker.
Go for it. Finish this, Joker.
All right, everything about this is awesome.
Checkmate.
Yeah. Sorry, Maruki. No hard feelings, my man.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
It's because you're denying reality, my dude.
You mean I'm running away from it all?
Yes.
You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Even then, you keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you?
Aw, Mona! No!
This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act? Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Hey, if we believe you can fly, kitty. You turn yourself into a plane. Right now. Right the hell now. Oh, I cannot wait to see this. Helicopter. That is a good cat. I love it.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger? Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
So at what point does Akechi disappear? Damn. You still haven't stopped, my dude? Aw, come on, Maruki, don't do us like this. You're a good dude.
We're losing altitude!
I mean, hell, the guy doesn't give up easy, that's for sure.
Joker!
Ooh, are we about to be on a one-on-one duel? Mano y mano.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of.
Let us pull you out with us, my man. You don't gotta die here, too.
I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Okay, I'm here for you. I don't know what that means, but, I got your back. As long as it means that we get real reality back. Hmm?
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
Alright. I think we just have to punch it out.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Maruki's voice actor is very good.
Why? Why, Rumi?
Now, honestly, I'll wait.
A reality where no one suffers.
We don't know for sure that Rumi wouldn't have come out of that stupor she was in. We don't know. And by the end of this game, we could see her come out of that okay. That's what I'm hoping for Maruki. We'll see, though.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
We're going back together.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Velvet room. All right.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted?
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
What should have occurred instead?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
No catchy this time.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
So what happens to Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No, I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Oh, wait for it. Oh, right there. Boom. Oh my god, we just got it. Ladies and gents, in our first playthrough, we rolled that platinum trophy. I wasn't expecting to do that. I wasn't. Usually I get my platinum trophy on Persona games in my second playthrough. Wow. So this is now officially a platinum trophy run. That's amazing. I'll tell you all right now, I don't platinum very many games. But I do platinum Persona games when I can. So, I platinum Persona 4, I platinumed the original Persona 5, and I've now platinum Persona 5 Royal. Some of the other platinums I've got is some of the Persona dancing games, which are super easy to do, all things considered, and some Telltale and Telltale-like games, which are also incredibly easy to get. So, platinums are incredibly rare for me, so that feels really good. That feels really good. Okay. Oh man. This was a very, thorough playthrough, all things considered.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
Oh, I see. So Mona dropped them off and then came back for us.
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right.
If things went back the way they're supposed to be, then I might be in jail right now. Actually.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
I'm totally in jail right now.
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah.
Yep.
He's been locked up since last year.
Since right
Locked
after
up?
Christmas.
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
How weird.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
Morgana didn't leave.
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
2 for 1, baby.
How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Word for word.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No, I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
Honestly, what a redemption, though. For all intents and purposes, that was really Akechi, and he really did make that decision. Knowing that. Like, for a guy who's did some pretty awful things in this game, that's a pretty good redemption. Doesn't make anything you did right. Doesn't make him necessarily a good person, but I don't know. He did a good thing. It's a really good redemption. Those are hard to come by. Hats off to you, Akechi.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so, I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
There you go, girl.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
Good old-fashioned social
I
reform,
remember
baby.
Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Just goes to show they don't need the metaverse or their personas to do awesome things.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Oh.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Damn, do I got good friends or what?
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best.
Oh, Dad.
I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him.
Oh, Sajiro's got her
But I'm
back.
not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
Best character right there. Pops, hats off to you as well. Oh, feels good.
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school
Yes.
to object his arrest to the police.
Oh, Kawakami.
You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their
You
students?
fucking tell him, girl. That gets me going.
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him. Using whatever means necessary.
Oh, dude, EY is freaking getting people on the inside of prison to help me out, keep me safe. Damn, what a bro.
I'm begging you.
Like I said, I got good friends.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Swear to God, dude, I'm trying not to tear up.
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Oh, he might be the only good politician in existence.
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad.
Gamers arise.
Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break.
Aw, Sumire.
Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info.
Hiraguchi.
But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you, Senpai. I want an update on Maruki. I want it.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
And in Arcana, that is actually the final Arcana.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Oh, that's kind of sad. It's so bittersweet.
Long time no see.
You too, Sai. Looking good as usual. So just really quickly, let's talk about the World Arcana. So the World Arcana represents an ending to a cycle of life, A pause in life before the next big cycle beginning with the Fool once again. So the Fool is the first arcana. It begins the story. It means that there's infinite possibilities. You can go in any direction, and then your cycle or story comes to an end with the world. It is an indicator of a major and inexorable change or tectonic breadth. Some upright meanings to the card is achievement, fulfillment, possibilities, and successful conclusions. And on the reverse side of that card, delayed success, failed plans, lack of completion, or stagnation. We have completed our story, therefore, we are the upright version of the world.
We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido.
Yes.
He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful
Good
for
job,
your
girl.
cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
What a relief.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied.
Understandable.
Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
I have good friends.
Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
That's saying a lot coming from her. You might be exaggerating a little.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind.
And remember, we never actually changed her heart. We didn't.
What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
The Nijimas are national treasures. Just gonna put that out there.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come.
You're a liar.
The Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you?
He's such a liar. He wanted to come
It'd look
so
bad
bad.
on me if you did something again under my watch.
Thanks, Pops.
All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
I know how you really feel, old man.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
A little bit of deja vu.
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Sure do.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here. Feels good.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Oh, good.
Sorry I'm late.
How's it going, girl?
Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved me. Thank you, everyone.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
Sumire.
Sorry about that.
I love it.
It was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss, you're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
And clearly my parents don't give a damn about me, so I think I should stay here, but I don't think it's gonna let me.
Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
So bittersweet.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Mono, keep me in line. I'm counting on you. You're welcome, kitty.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell
Oh,
party.
the cold shoulder.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Part of me wishes he could understand Mona.
Normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... Huh? This is delicious!
Goddamn right, you take Pop's treats.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only, Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Me too. Stop talking about sushi, you're gonna make me hungry. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't. That was real as hell, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey, it's... The star's lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Ah, well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night if that's okay. Wait a minute. Tomorrow night? Look at the date, everybody. What is tomorrow night? Oh my god. What should I do tomorrow? Spend time with Sumire, goddammit. So, if you had multiple girlfriends, you would have an option between them to pick on that list, by the way. But I'm not a monster in this playthrough. I will neither confirm nor deny whether I have ever done a harem route. I did a harem route in my first playthrough. Good night. Good night, Sumire. I'll see you tomorrow. I didn't want to miss out. Don't judge me. I wanted to make sure that I saw all the romance options in my first playthrough, okay? Gosh, don't give me a hard time. Second playthrough was Makoto, because Makoto was definitely my best girl. And clearly, Sumire is my best girl in this one. Sumire's great. She's awesome.
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Got out of juvie just in time for Valentine's Day. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy, I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? I know I say that every Valentine's Day. While I eat ice cream and try not to feel lonely.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy.
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Oh, you lovely, lovely human being.
Oh, you should have just told me.
Don't embarrass me, Pops.
Here, I'll leave the store to you.
Oh, what a good dude.
Enjoy yourselves.
Pops is the best. Did you see Mona heading out too?
Considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
Honestly, I'm really glad I got to see you.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
I'm sorry that I worried you.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate.
Oh, that's
since it's
fucking
Valentine's
cute.
Day today.
Oh, it's got a teddy bear and everything. Is it handmade?
Actually, yes, it is.
Oh my
I certainly
God.
can eat, but I have a bit of a knack for baking too.
What a girl. We got Sumire's chocolate.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right? Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. May I sit next to you?
Don't even have to ask.
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
You might get lonely.
I'll be okay. I'm definitely going to miss you though.
Man, I wish I didn't have to go.
But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
You mean, I think in a roundabout way you just told me that you loved me.
I think you know what I mean.
I think I do too. That's cute. I spent a romantic evening with Sumire.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Hey, Sai.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Sai gave me chocolate? Damn. All right, girl. Sai's Giri Choco.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
Oh,
I hope you
Sajiro.
don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
I did, and this time it's not your
I should really
sister.
be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Oh yes, Giri Choco.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
I think this is all new. I don't remember everybody giving me this Giri Choco thing. On's Giri Choco.
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As lovers? I have to see what she says.
As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
She handled that a lot calmer than I expected. She's like, no, friend zone, bro. Friend zone.
Oh, great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Makoto's Giri Choco.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Makoto's still awesome.
Hello.
Let's be real.
I'm glad I
All these
caught
ladies
you.
are great.
I wanted to give you this.
Haru's Giri Choco.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Oh, always so thoughtful.
You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thank you.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free.
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe.
You're telling me you weren't just waiting there for me? Right outside my school? Just standing there? She was totally waiting for me right there.
On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Hifumi's Giri Choco.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
I appreciate that. I'll gladly take it.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there. I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
If you can find me by reading my fortune, that's still kind of a breach of trust there, girl. But you know what? You're pretty cool, and you are incredibly useful in this playthrough of Persona 5, so I'm gonna let that one slide. Chihiya's Giri Choco. Thank you, girl.
It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do.
Thank you.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
One of the most useful confidants right there.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing.
Dude, I love your getup. That jacket's dope, girl.
Here, take this.
Takami's Giri
Figured you
Choco.
deserved a little appreciation.
As lovers?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds
Shut
like
down.
you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Iwai? Ah, Kawakami.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Kawakami's Giri Choco.
You've done so much for me after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Are you kidding? I had you literally come and do work for me every single night, girl. And at one point, you stopped charging me for it, too. You're also one of the most useful people in this game. You're the best, girl. Thank you, Kawakami. I'll gladly accept. As lovers?
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job.
It's very
anyway,
nice.
I'll see you at school.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go.
Well, that was adorable. And, you know, honestly, things could have gone very differently. I could have made you my girlfriend, and then you would have shown up on Valentine's Day, and then Sojiro would have murdered me, and that would have ended the game early. Okay, that doesn't happen, but that's definitely what should have happened. It would have been awesome. That would have been amazing. It's just like, okay, game over. Sojiro murdered you. You're done.
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate.
But yeah.
If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
Like I've said before, for me, Futaba's like a sister. Because Sojiro and Futaba are family for me now. I love it. Such a cool dynamic. That's a lot of noodles, man.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you.
Hey, if I can
'Cause
get my
you're
hands on that
key
many
item,
noodles, I'll
right?
give them to you.
And you always will be.
Oh, coming to the end. Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? Well, I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. I'm thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Can you check if Boss is free too, Analog? Got it. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk? Did something happen with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
Nah, you're one of the Phantom Thieves now.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Whoa, really?
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future.
I don't think this happened in the original. I think this is new.
And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school.
Oh.
At the earliest.
Kinda like that.
All this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Huh. Oh, On.
On?
Actually, I've got some news too.
Oh, wow.
I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month.
They're seniors.
In fact,
Makes
our
sense.
moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
Oh, good job,
First high
Futaba.
school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
But we'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
He is a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
It's kind of cool.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing?
Yeah, why
I
isn't
mean,
she here?
She is at training camp right now.
Okay.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
Yeah, she picked that up.
This article.
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
Oh.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Within reason, girl.
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Yusuke is on board.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
You're gonna make him make sushi? I don't think that's one of his dishes, guys. Hi, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love it. I love it. That takes me back. I know, it's already been 2 months. That was the first time when we started noticing things were getting a little weird, because nobody was at the shrine. Because people were already starting to feel happy. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. I guess that's technically true. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. Now you're Sumire. That's right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. I'll support you in any way I can. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. I'll make our dream come true, and I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then? Of course. Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing, I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals, too.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow?
No. Are you kidding? Don't let this end. Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? I don't know what that is. You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day,
What is
didn't you?
White Day?
And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
Oh.
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
Uh-oh. Do I? Oh no, what should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
Pops, you gotta teach me your ways. Remember? Who boy? Back in your day? Who boy?
Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Oh, Sojiro. That'd be great.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Fair.
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
You know, just in case you ever get to date on, right, Morgana?
Next, think about where you're taking her. You gotta want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too.
Naturally.
It's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Plan foiled. Just kidding. Sojiro's gonna be a bro and he's gonna make us the best meal ever, isn't he? Or he's gonna tell us that we need to come back to LeBlanc and cook the best meal that lady's ever tasted in her life ourselves. Any way around that? Tell me, Pops.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place.
LeBlanc?
Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Oh, name dropping, okay.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
Now, you got me interested, bro.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
Do you mean the flowers or something else, Jiro? Pops. Who boy? The bill. Give her the bill. That's the funniest fucking answer. Give her what? We're gonna play dumb.
Weren't you listening? I'm talking about the flowers. You need that surprise gift.
I love it.
That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Oh, this is so good.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
All right. Real talk, everybody. Sojiro, this man fucks.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right?
I wouldn't dare. All right, Sumire, I'm gonna show you the best goddamn date.
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
What is this restaurant?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for two tomorrow?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the Chief.
Sujira Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's?
Damn.
My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment.
That man commands some weight.
Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang. The Chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
This is a great addition. I'm loving this. Never heard of White Day.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Oh, I'm controlling. Cool. All right, Rafflesia.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Where you been keeping your money? A scarlet rose.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Thanks, Hanasaki.
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
You're a good wingman, Mona. I'm going to invite Sumire. She's the only option because she's the only one we love in this playthrough. Let's go, girl.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
What if she, wasn't available? I want you to come to Shinagawa.
Right now? Of course, that's fine.
That was
I don't
quick.
have practice today, so I'll head over right away.
Oh, she's
See you
thrilled.
there.
She's so happy. I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. Oh, her outfit's adorable. I met up with Sumire at the aquarium.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
And how is it now?
Oh, I'm having fun now.
That's good.
Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day?
That is correct.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai.
Feelings mutual.
Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Sumire seems pleased.
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
What say we keep this going?
What?
That face she
Well,
made.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
Hey, don't give me any credit. This was all Pops. Ooh boy. I hope you enjoy it.
Of course! Oh, right. Inside voices. Sorry about that. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
I feel the same way.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry.
When should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening. Oh, it's gorgeous.
I'd say. Yeah, man. Oh, this is smooth as fuck. I wish I was this smooth. If I was this smooth, I wouldn't still be single. I want you to have this. I need Sojiro to train me, man.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming, but I'm so happy.
Surprise.
I've never been surprised like this. I keep falling in love with you all over again. I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
Honestly, I look forward to it.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
As long as you want. Sumire and I spent some time alone together. Once it got late, I walked her back to the station. Moral of the story? Always takes Pop's advice.
Hey, you're finally taking off.
He knows what he's doing.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Do I have to? Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
I'll try. I ain't making any promises. Push comes to shove, I'm weak when it comes to the end of a Persona game.
Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Oh yeah. I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
Maybe a lot of instant noodles.
Then I've got something else to look forward to, and it better be good. Don't let me down. Honestly though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part, but I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
Promise list. So all of these items that we're getting are things that we only get if we completed their confidant rankings throughout the game. So we'll be able to get all of them in this
I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
You got it, girl. Alright, Pops, don't make me cry, man. Don't make me cry.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Hand it over.
Oh, yeah. I I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Recipe notes.
Here, I want you to have these. Yeah, I've got them memorized.
Oh,
already.
his prized recipe.
With that
He
stuff,
gave it
you
to
can make
us.
the same. Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Now I can make my own famous curry.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card. Thank you, Sai.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
That's really good. So is she cured?
She's not totally better yet, but she's getting there. Shouldn't be too long now. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Dog tag.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you.
Sounds
Keep
lovely.
your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
That's a deal. You better come visit, girl.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
A fountain pen.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
So you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me? Why not?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige.
There's something comforting about that.
I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
The cell key.
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Okay, can I also talk to Igor? No. EY, bro, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Awesome. He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him.
Tell him to get Kawakami. She's the best.
He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps, but I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
The gecko pin.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
You too, EY. How you doing, Kaoru? Vernexon, I'm glad I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really needed to talk to you. Thanks. No, I should be thanking you. I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I'll be a Shujin student. I know I said I admired the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too, Vernexon. I want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Good luck. Thanks. Oh shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I've got to go. Gotta catch a sale before it ends. Talk to you later. Good kid. Oh, she's hanging out at her store.
Oh?
Analog-kun.
It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
That is really cool. So you're going for your dream.
Indeed. It's an early step, but nevertheless an important one. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company, but it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you.
A dyed handkerchief.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours.
You're too good for this world, Haru.
Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
You know I'll be there. Is Ryujin here? Sure is.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Hey, be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that.
Right?
Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Sports Watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
You're that one pro gamer, right?
Wow!
You were here with Makoto once, right? She sure changed since those days. In any case, this guy, Takakuma, was it? He must really love this game. Yes, I ranked up again. Never thought I'd get this far playing legit. Maybe I didn't need the cheats after all. He's so focused on the game, he hasn't noticed me. Okay, anybody else down here? I don't think so. Alright, let's head over to... Oh, Yusuke and On. Yeah, they're gonna be in the walkway and the mall.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It was one hell of a year, though, wasn't it?
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a Phantom Thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was.
How could I forget?
Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
I've only played this game 3 times. Oh, cool, he gave us Desire and Hope.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion, but my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me, even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them, and I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Well, that was goddamn beautiful, Yusuke.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
I wonder where she's gonna go. Don't worry, we'll see each other again. Personified
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible.
Honestly, you're a great role model. She could have picked much worse.
Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Fashion magazine.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Okay. How's it going, Kawakami? Still love you, girl. You've never been a waifu. But let's be honest. If this were the real world, and this were actually me, an adult, who's also a teacher, I'd probably be dating you.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need.
Special massage right now?
This is the last time we'll see each other for a
Guess not.
while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life.
You know what? I'm just glad it worked out for you, girl.
You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
It's really nice to hear.
Yep.
We'd be here all day if we talked about everything that happened here. Okay, so maybe Makoto is in the train station. There she is.
Oh,
Ichome.
what a coincidence.
Ayoma Ichome. Oh, analog.
I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready.
Don't need to read it. It's voice acted.
Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
You gonna miss me?
A little.
Damn right.
We've been seeing each other so often, after all. But once things calm down, we can all meet up again. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I never realized I had that choice.
Buchi calculator. Buchimaru.
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. Okay, Hifumi?
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
You're working hard.
Yes, thanks to you. Lately, I've been able to sense my own growth. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report.
Nice. 10 straight wins. So she actually is really good at shogi.
That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege.
Hey, I'm just proud of you.
But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Kosha piece. I don't know the significance of that piece. Somebody will have to tell me.
The lance piece moves exclusively
there it
forward.
is.
Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back.
Never mind, nobody has to tell me because she's telling me because she's the master shogi player.
So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Okay. Coming for you, Shinya. Oh, hey, it's a new one. Can I do this right now?
Hey.
You can enjoy them when you're back home. No! I need the last one. Doesn't matter.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard, too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning, too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Gun controller.
See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home, but these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but...
Hey, feelings mutual, kid.
Now, you seem pretty cool, so...
This guy has the audacity to call me weird when he's wearing a hat that says "Get Smoked" and a jersey that says "Noobs."
I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Not a jersey, a Letterman jacket. That's what they're called. I know sports things. I don't know sports things. I'm clearly not a sports person. How's it going, Mishima?
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in a trilogy, right? Milk it, baby.
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal.
I love how he says "we're."
But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world.
I can get behind that, Mishima.
So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card.
He's come a long way.
Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Documentary plans.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
You'll be fine too.
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Fortune
An
tarot
upright
card.
fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Thank you, Chihaya. Alright, let's go talk to the best girl. Lala-chan.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. What brings you here at a time like this? Let's talk to the important one first.
Oh.
There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say, it suits you.
Come back anytime.
Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of my finest drinks for you. Oh, hell yes. You bet I'll be back, Lala.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was.
Ha!
Are you here to say goodbye?
Yeah, it wasn't a surprise, though, yeah. Come on. I wanted to thank you.
That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case.
Yeah.
Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work.
That makes me happy.
Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared.
Interview notes.
By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding. It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Persona 5 Scramble. Atlus, you need to give us a release date in the West for that. Take care, watch out for weirdos on your way home, okay? Thank you, Lala. So Jiro is our pops, and Lala is our mom. Sumire, where you at? Sumire. Girl, where you at? You'll have something with her. Okay, so am I done then for now? I think so. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go after I've talked to everybody though. Is it... maybe now I can go to... yeah, let's see. Maybe now I can go to the Velvet Room.
You walk the...
Okay. Let's go back to Cafe LeBlanc. I mean, I am, right? If there's not a card, we haven't forgotten anybody, right? I'm like so nervous that I've forgotten somebody. Oh, interesting. Mika-chan, could you look this way, please?
Right
Yeah,
here.
don't take Mika-chan as your role model. Sure, how's this? Yes, that's perfect. You're absolutely radiant today, as always.
Thanks a bunch.
God, you're too kind.
What do you want?
Of course I am. Like I'm going to let myself lose to a certain other dolt. Oh, screw you, Mika. Just you watch. I'm going to work my way up to the top. Did you say something, Mika-chan? Nothing at all. So what pose did you want me to do next? Mika's busy doing a shoot right now and being a needy bitch. I should look somewhere else. On will always be better than you. Deal with it. For Nat-kun, it's been a while. I just got a call from Kitagawa-kun. He said he's found a new theme he wishes to paint. A theme? Yes, he didn't give me the details, but I was able to pick up the gist of it. Something about friendship. I'm so excited, I can hardly contain it. Rather unbecoming of a person my age, I know, but still. I'm sure you understand, though. Whatever it is he comes up with, it's sure to be a masterpiece. I very much look forward to the day I can see it. I should say goodbye to Kawanabe, then go elsewhere. Okay, any other unique spots? I think that might be it. And I don't think there was any other random people that I needed to talk to.
I should write something.
Oh, this is that pompous guy. I hate you. I won't talk to you. You don't deserve it. I don't like you at all.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's go.
Are you really sure? Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Oh. Morgana scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am, but whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
At least Mona gets to come with us. That's kind of
You finished
nice.
saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Yes. Like nothing else in the world. Can you let me? Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
You would love it.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh?
He's like the ultimate dad. You know, he acts tough. He's like, yeah, I don't care about the pet. But he really loves the pet, like, a lot.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Yeah.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Okay. I'll be counting on you. You take care of that old man.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Let's be honest, these four right here are family.
Thank you for everything.
That right there was a family of four standing in the same room. And I think I should have stayed with them.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
Hey, I'll never forget White Day. Sojiro? White Day was a success because of you. You two. Free from my attic prison.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad. Wiping away a manly tear.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Huh?
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Interesting.
Here we go.
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Glad to see he's doing okay.
Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Oh, good.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
I was holding my breath for Sumire to show up.
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
That's all you got, girl? Don't worry, we'll see you again. Interesting. So in the original, Mona actually messes up the car of the police officers or the agents or whoever they are that's following them, and they actually all get away, and they go on a road trip to take him home. I kind of like that one better in some ways than this, because they have to get separated, and it's kind of nice having them get that last little road trip together. Also, the end with Sumire was a little weird. I felt like they kind of stiffed her a little bit there. They didn't really give her much in her anime scene, but also, I couldn't say goodbye to her on the final day. I found that a little odd as well. But I mean, overall, this was amazing. Overall, this was amazing. I think they could have ended it a little bit differently and I would have been a little happier, but I don't have that many complaints, to be honest with you. Now, let's talk about the things that were added. I felt like this game was really, really good, and I liked the things that they added. I like Maruki, I like Sumire Kasumi, I like the new battle mechanics that were added, and the third semester was really, really cool. Now, what kind of happens, though, is that the original game actually felt like it was thematically complete. And it almost feels like the Royal final semester. It does feel like DLC, which is totally fine. Don't get me wrong, that's not a problem at all. But it does feel like it's a little bit of a DLC, just a little bit of an extra bonus story. And so, like, where Persona 4 Golden, when it had its true ending that was different from Persona 4, I don't know, it felt different to me. It felt like it added to the mythos and completed the mythos in a lot of ways. Whereas this just felt like it was kind of like a bonus thing that kind of built upon those same themes. So they're different, but it isn't a bad thing. I love Royal. I love Persona 5. This game was amazing. I have so many emotions with it ending right now, and I want to know what everybody else is feeling as well. So please, let me know in the comments what you thought of Royal. If you have only experienced Royal, if you have experienced Persona 5 and Royal, and what you think about them between the two. Is this your first Persona game? I want to know all of this stuff. This is our time to chat, ladies and gents. Let me know. So, something else that I'll mention is, if you liked this playthrough, I do have other playthroughs on the channel. Persona 4 Golden, I have a full playthrough of that, 120 episodes long. So if you are just dying for more Persona, you really should check out that game as well, because it's amazing. And you actually have a couple of options to play it yourself. It used to be the case that Persona 4 Golden was only available on the Vita. That's kind of a problem, right? Because the Vita well, it's really expensive to buy now because they aren't making them anymore. And it's just a console that was not super popular, let's be honest. I think it's a great handheld console. Or, let's not call it a console, but it was a great handheld that didn't get the treatment that it probably deserved. And I love mine, but not a lot of people had a Vita. So for the longest time, Persona 4 was only available on that, but now it's been released on Steam, so you can play it on PC as well. Doesn't take a really, really powerful computer, so if you get the chance, I think you all should play it. If you get the chance to play Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal yourself, you should take that chance and you should play it because it's amazing. All these games are amazing. But yeah, in the future, once again, Persona 4 Golden, go watch that one if you haven't seen it. It's an amazing game. It's what got me into the series to start with. But in the future of the channel, just so everybody knows, I hope you'll all stick around because, well, I mean, I have a bunch of other games that are probably interesting to you. If you haven't watched Fire Emblem, go check that out. There are some similarities between some of the social mechanics between Fire Emblem and this game, and there's a lot of that content out there. So go check that out. In the future, there is going to be another Atlus game that's coming out on the Nintendo Switch, and that is Shin Megami Tensei 5. And when that comes out, you can bet your ass it's going to be on the channel. And it's going to be my first playthrough of a full SMT game. Mostly SMT games I've only watched playthroughs of. I've never actually played through one myself, so this one will most likely be my first one, unless I decide to do SMT 4 as a playthrough before SMT 5. Right now I don't know if I'll have time for that. It's a possibility though. So that's definitely happening in the future. Also, there is going to be a sequel to this game. Not in the way you're thinking though. It's actually a Musou game called Persona 5 Scramble. It's already been released in Japan, and they have not yet announced a release date in the West. So hopefully that's going to happen soon. It's been out in Japan for a really long time, so they're really taking their time with this English Western release. But when it comes out, I will be playing it. If you want to see what that game's going to look like, I did play the Japanese demo on the channel, so you can find that. Just look up on my channel the Persona 5 Scramble demo and watch through that. It's pretty cool. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But it is considered a direct sequel to Persona 5. Now, I don't know if Atlus considers Persona 5 Royal to be canon. So I don't know if it's technically a sequel to Persona 5 Royal or if it's a sequel to Persona 5. Not really sure, to be honest with you, but we'll learn that with time. And if you know that because the game has come out in Japan, don't tell me because I don't want to know. I really don't. I want to play that game as blind as possible, and it will be interesting for me to try and figure out, whether Persona 5 Royal is considered in that game. In the future, I also do want to play a Persona 3 on the channel. That one's an interesting one because there's no definitive edition of that game that is the best way to play that game. I've only played it on Persona on my Vita with Persona 3 Portable, which is a little bit different than Persona 3 Fez or Persona 3 on the PlayStation 2. So there are pluses and minuses to each game, and I don't know which one I want to play. I've been kind of dragging my feet on deciding on Persona 3 because I'm still holding out hope that Atlus announces a Persona 3 remake, which would be, oh my god, the best thing ever. I would love that so much because that game is also amazing, and I just want to play a definitive version of that game. But we'll see. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, that's my updates there. I really do hope that everybody kind of sticks around on the channel. If this is the only thing on my channel that you're watching, I invite you to check out some of my other series. I would hope that you don't just disappear forever because it's been nice having you. I love you all. I'm really grateful for the fact that you've been here watching this series and playing it with me and interacting with me in the comments. It's been a lot of fun. So stick around, check out some of my other series. I got lots of other playlists, lots of RPGs in the channel. So please do check those out. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. So everything that you do in regards to liking, subscribing, and watching my videos, all that stuff is so unbelievably helpful, and I'm so grateful for all of you who have stuck through this series. So at this point, I think I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let these credits finish, and we'll just see if there are any... Oh, it looks like we're basically at the end. I talked through the whole damn thing. Yeah. Who'd have thought? I can't shut up. Let's see if there's any post-credit scene. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. There we go.
Oh.
What? Come again? That was Akechi. We did not see him die. We technically did not see him actually die. So it's legitimately possible that he actually did survive. Interesting. That's fun. Well, give me your theories. Is he alive? Or was that a fake out? How do you think he survived? All right. And now that I've done true ending, I can go ahead and save my clear data. Boom. Right there, 161 hours, 47 minutes. We got all confidants. We got all our social stats. We caught the biggest fish in the fish pond. We got the platinum trophy. We beat the Reaper. We beat Jose. I mean, we did it all. I mean, we completed the compendium other than Satanel. So there's one more persona, I believe, that we have to fuse, and that is Satanel. You cannot fuse Satanel except in New Game Plus. So, to complete the compendium, you do have to go into New Game Plus and fuse that last persona. So, I'm not going to be doing that, but technically, I could do that. It just takes a little bit too long for me to kind of like go through that. But, I mean, for all intents and purposes, we completed that compendium. So, feels good. Feels really good. That was a very thorough playthrough. I was not expecting it to be that thorough, if I'm being honest. I didn't expect that I would complete the compendium like I did, and I did not expect to get the platinum trophy. I kind of expected to get all my social stats and to get the social, or the social links up. But I did not expect those others, so I'm pretty pleased. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. So thank you all for being here once again. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next series. Have a good one, everybody.